Hi, it's Anthony with Land Title. Wanted to bring you our update for Erie this month, and it is showing like most of the county, right? So Erie is having a little bit of a price slip since about April, but it's doing well. It's still well above where we were last year. 6.5% is a good number, right? So that means that all this fiscal and monetary policy is being put to work and doing a very good job. Because if you remember, right, a year ago we were up like 20%. It was really unsustainable. But here we are kind of feeling it out and settling back into a good fall market. You can see that the median is up 9%, which should not really surprise anyone. Everybody knows that you're getting a lot of bang for your buck out there. And with rising interest rates, Erie is absolutely feeling a lot of the benefit of that, right? Because people are moving out of some of the more expensive areas when money was cheap to places like Erie now. Now, the condo market obviously bounces all over the place. There's not a lot of condo townhouses out in Erie, but on average right now, $500,000. They're rising really quickly, largely due to a lot of its new construction, so it's getting more and more expensive all the time. You can see here in the price per square foot, we're right in line with where we were last year on both. So that means that it's not really getting too much more unaffordable to live in Erie, right? It's still relatively the same as it was a year ago, even with some of those prices rising. That would mean like that condo townhouse price, if it's gone up that much in price, but the price per square foot is the same, they're just bigger homes that are being built. Now, let's look at the supply line because supply has been skyrocketing in Erie, right? If you look at this year, this is one of the only markets where new listings have been coming to market faster and faster than it was in 2021, which is kind of the anomaly. This is the first month we've seen that has not had more listings than the previous year. So even though we're up 160% in active units and it's been a rising inventory market, it really has resembled a lot more sales. So 54 new listings came to market, 53 went under contract. This is the only place in the whole county that is having this type of behavior where more listings are coming to market. There's plenty of buyers out there. They're shopping out there because you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. And if you're going to spend, $4,000 or $5,000 a month, whatever your payment might be for a house that size, or depending on if you have that much cash, you're really getting a lot for it. So 53 under contracts is a really good sign. We're still kind of in line with where we were a year ago. It shows 30% down, but bounces around every month pretty good. We're not to those 2018, 2019 levels, which is what I would expect us to get to at some point. But 2018, 2019 inventory levels, we're just nowhere near them. So we have a lot of rise in inventory for that to happen. We also have buyer demand to have to slow. And this is one of the only markets that hasn't had a huge slow in buyer demand. Now we have 1.9 months of inventory, so it's still a seller's market, right? 1.9 months is really similar to where we've been. We're in a fall slowdown. It's just a seasonal shift. And what does that really mean? It means that, homes are going under contract in 30 days. Yes, it's up from last year, but as you can see, that red line is 2021 was way the anomaly, right? We're nowhere near where we were pre-pandemic. So that being said, expect this to rise through the end of the year because of our fall seasonality, and then we'll be off to the races in the springtime again. So the other thing, this is the first time we've been able to really get what I would consider, quote unquote, a deal in Erie in a long time because there has been a lot of inventory out there, but we're still at like 98% listed sale price. Last year we were at 102%. There are bidding wars everywhere. It was chaos, but it feels like fall right now, right? This is a true traditional seasonal fall market, and we haven't felt that in a long time. So if you're a buyer and you're looking for a deal, this is the time of year and finally the ability to go get it. We haven't seen these type of numbers across Boulder County since about 2012. So the slowdown in the fall has been a really good thing if you're a buyer, and if you're a seller, just keep in mind at how much equity you probably gained earlier this year, and it just hasn't fallen out yet. And it's also going to pick back up in the springtime. So if you're looking for a window to sell, it might be the right time to sell in the spring. If you have any other questions on the Erie market, I'm Anthony at Land Title. Catch you in the next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video.